Under the scorching mid-afternoon sun, GRTC's North Bank regional correspondent Famara Kanyi took shelter under the canopy of this mango tree in front of the governor's office to edit his news report. The temperature for the day exceeds 35 degrees Celsius, and the mango tree offers Kanyi a safe haven for a perfect Sunday hangout. Just few meters away at the governor's bantaba was a meeting about the importance of trees, being presided over by the Minister of the Environment, Rohi John Manjang.
We need the trees to survive. We need the trees for our livelihood. And without them, there's no life.
The minister was accompanied by forestry officials on a tour of ecological project sites and interventions aimed at advancing government's efforts to restore the country's lost forest cover. At Kerawan, the minister presided over the certification of 10 communities in the North Bank region. The recipients, drawn from across the region, were awarded preliminary community forest management agreement certificates for fulfilling one criteria in a long process of managing their community forest. This, according to the Director of Forestry, is one vital step in a 3-year period during which certified villages will be periodically assessed in the implementation of their respective community forest management agreements.
They are given the preliminary agreement so that they can start the implementation of their management plans. So at the end of the 18 months or at the end of the 36 months, we will evaluate them, whereby the communities are being assessed in different areas. Their technical knowledge in forest management, and then as well as the implementation of the activities that they have planned themselves. Because we just support them. We make sure that they take the lead, and then we are behind them technically, to support them so that we transfer the knowledge of forest management, to them, so that they will take the lead in the management.
The Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources Minister implored on the beneficiary communities to redouble their efforts in the restoration of the forest. This was a welcome development for the people of North Bank, as the region continues to grapple with desertification and other effects of climate change. A similar presentation of certificates was held in Janjanbureh for another 10 communities from the north and south of the Central River region. At both events in Kerawan and Janjanbureh, the Environment Minister stressed the importance of community ownership in maintaining the environment, with more emphasis on tree planting to boost the country's natural cover.
So I enjoy each and every one of us to take up the bold step to manage our environment, especially our forests, which has the 3 cups of all that we need to be environmentally friendly and healthy. So I congratulate these 10 communities who has taken up this difficult journey. It's very challenging to manage a community forest. We need every citizen to be on board. Government cannot do it alone. And besides, why we want to encourage for communities to take the lead in managing the forests, that is where you put in the motivation of ownership. What is yours is easier to manage than what belongs to everybody. So it is good that it belongs to a specific group of people with interests. Then the interest will be there also for them to manage it and preserve it.
Communities in the North, Central and West Coast regions of the country received the preliminary Community Forest Management Agreement certificate. As the Department of Forestry and partners, including the Ecosystem-Based Adaptation Project, moves to expand community forest management to restore the country's degraded forest cover, with more focus on planting and protecting trees, which are essential to human life, such as providing shade from the hot sun and a great breath of refreshing air, as Famara is enjoying under the mango tree planted here several years ago. Mohamed S. Jallo, GRS News.